What's good, social media family? This your boy Caleb Robinson, aka Drum Genie, aka Lil Bobby. I want to talk to y'all about my drum set that I got for a steal of a lifetime. It was such a steal that I say that God gave me this drum set. Alright, so everybody knows I love drums. I'm a geek, I'm a nerd, whatever you want to call me. I am all of those things for instruments. Really, any type of instrument, but definitely drums. So this one morning, I think it was a little after COVID time, or it was like still in there, but you know, people was moving around, but we was definitely still wearing masks, and people was trying to get the vaccines. Make sure you get it. It was at every street corner, basically. So it was rough. But this random morning, I woke up at like 7 a.m. Now, usually I'm like, I hate mornings, so I'm more of the 11, 12-ish type, wake up around that time, but stay up till 3, 4, or 5 in the morning. But I just randomly woke up at like 7 in the morning. And for some reason, I just checked my Facebook Market. And I had this, it was a Ludwig club date. It was dirty, but it had this, it had the drum set, it had an acrylite, it had like 2 other snares, cymbals, and a bunch of stands, and like a hardware, old like vintage hardware case, all for only $800. Now, mind you, at the time, I only was looking at the snare because I love Ludwig snares, how crispy they are and how full sounding, and Ludwig snares are dry, and I really love dry snares for like the finesse that you can get out of it. So I'm like, okay, I know I can at least sell this drum set and some of this stuff and get that 800 back real quick, and I can keep the snares. But when I ended up getting there, I looked at it and it was like love at first sight. And now what I ended up doing was selling all of the stands and 2 of the snares, and I still kept the Ludwig snare in the kit and the hardware case, and basically only spent like $200. But later I ended up getting rid of the snare, and I came out basically on the positive. So I basically got this drum set that I'm playing very often for free, a vintage Ludwig 60s club date for free. So like, for a lesson learned for me and a lot of people, you don't have to just go directly to Guitar Center or go directly to like these stores who's going to charge you full price. Maybe look on Facebook Marketplace, eBay, used gear, because you might be able to get your money back, or at least cut it in half if you know, like, okay, these cymbals, I know I can get a couple hundred off this, and that knocks off the kit, or vice versa. I think it's a great idea, because now I have this extremely versatile kit that I play jazz with, R&B, like salsa, Latin, party music. It's a vintage kit, but it's extremely versatile with this tuning, and it's warm, and I like it because it's dirty sounding. Like, newer kits sound a little bit more brighter and poppier to me, but vintage kits are a little more dirty and warmer. You have to take care of them a lot more than the newer kits, of course, because of old technology, but it's still like a beauty to them that I just like with vintage kits. Thank y'all for checking out the video. It's greatly appreciated for all the likes, shares, and comments. Again, I just dropped my album April 28th. It's called Going Home. And also I have my first album, which I released in 2020, called Reaching, which is also the name of my band. If you're interested in hearing some good music, just good music, all around good music, go ahead and click the link in my bio. and you won't be disappointed.